Hear that? Those grinding gears are the sweet, sweet sound of victory. We're one step closer to the race.
Nobody around. Hey, got a distraction for you. Your lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter.
Registering a decrease in air quality due to decomposing protectorate bodies.
Damn
Shallow
bodies.
breaths are recommended.
Why we just buried a lot of them? Oh. Even my damned hammer turns against me. Blazes, that stings.
You are approaching a restricted estate. You are approaching a restricted estate.
Theoretically, it shall take me 4 hours to hang 8 bodies. But Montelli killed 6 sovereigns. Mercy. I fear hanging all these corpses is beyond my capabilities, and I certainly need no distractions. Why would I do that? And be mindful, if you haven't your transfer orders, I don't have time to waste going idly back and forth with you. You are correct. If I were to let you in without apprehending you and placing you into these gibbets, it would cost me my life. Remember, the Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you.
Area's off limits.
To the infirmary for a purgative procedure. No exceptions. Repeat offenders. Dominated far less gently. I have no idea where this.
You are approaching a restricted.
I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren.
Vox station. Tongues will be taken should this witless gossip continue to circulate. Today's daily mandate is to be mindful of attending to your personal hygiene. Tomorrow's mandate will depend on today's remaining
These
satisfaction.
benefits.
Individual appears quite cagey.
Traitors in these halls. Please direct your attention.
Area's off limits.
Illustration lift checkpoint. Upon review, you should take a moment to reflect and realign your loyalty as needed. To save a tree from rot, one must prune its
Emergency protocols ready.
Discern what befalls traitors in these halls. Please direct your attention to the administration-linked checkpoint. Upon
Area's off limits.
Jump to, but I'm not ready. Ain't recharged.
realign your loyalty as needed. To save a tree from
Though you are better company than the...
You are approaching a restricted estate.
I have often opined that he who speaks the sentence
Your finger's still tired.
blade. Alas, the war effort forces it. Delegate. Officer Onassis, you are hereby ordered to discharge yourself.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
We're
Emergency
moving.
protocols ready.
Better take a gander. That somebody?
Huh?
Review?
I have often
Area's off limits.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Does it what?
Available at your Unit advised of healing yourself now.
What was...
What? Disruptive influencing!
Enemy about. Locked or stopped.
Your Valerie unit requires service.
Move forward! Hey now, what?
Emergency
Things take time, Commander.
Standing by with life support.
Not walking this off.
Worry bound! Regain sight!
too, but I'm not ready.
Seems suspect to me. Avoided that. Best check it out.
Emergency syringes fried.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Nothing came of it.
Protocols ready.
Low taking cover.
That's out of the ordinary. Back to it. Right. Where's the goal? Better take a guess. Reveal yourselves, or I'll shoot.
Don't recharge.
Emergency syringes.
Somebody?
Emergency refill syringes prime.
Rather bizarre.
Emergency syringes prime.
Sorry. Got a few corpses left, Commander.
Back to it.
I hope your loins are girded and your pearls pre-clutched. No telling what sinister deeds DeVries got up to in here.
Love to, but I'm not ready.
Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't Putting traders on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale.
This cannot be happening. Not again. Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding! We're loyal!
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you? How are you here? Alive?
You got security called on you outside the skip labs?
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. Let's call you a stranger, then. That still doesn't explain how you gained access to this station, or why you're here at all. This entire dialogue is pointless. We'll both be dead soon enough, given current trends. If Montelli cannot find a reason for more executions, he'll invent one. Have you no respect for chain of command? What am I saying? Of course you don't, lawless interloper that you are. Montelli commands the Vox. Even if one wanted to stand in defiance of these senseless killings, it'd do no good. Less than no good. I'd be judged a criminal. One would. I already wear the stain of suspected treason. Arbitration won't swing in my favor again. Any punishment handed down to me will be even more severe should Montelli discover I allowed an intruder to— I hope you're watching, Montelli. What I do now,
Standing.
Got some bad company.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing. And neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change his...
Resuming hostilities.
The Protectorate in duels!
Emergency protocols ready.
Technicians.
That's no.
Wait.
You got security called on you outside the skip labs? Oh.
You must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits. What would make me feel better is a long hour with a bottle of prestige gin. Now I will be forced to slay you in a fashion undesirable to us both, and hope I can explain your unlawful ingress to Montelli. Truly, this day is cursed. It's true. Someone must intervene. It wouldn't be collaboration with an enemy, so much as finding the right tool for the right job. I cannot believe Montelli is so far gone as to forget his true duty. Or our friendship. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station. Why don't we just launch the Vox station into orbit while we're at it? Do morals not exist outside of Arcadia? No! Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. Remember, our success hinges on sending my notice and gathering any information you can from Montelli's terminal. Don't. I will join you as soon as you go to confront.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing, and neither did you.
But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Prudence dictates. Eyeing your neighbors carefully.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Commander.
What? Some kind of slack way of faffing about.
Health benefits available at your request. Readying assault protocols.
Seems like trouble. Much ado about nothing. The sovereign provides, the system abides. A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbor's carefully.
Ain't recharged!
Every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. Appreciate if you cleared out.
Emergency protocol.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
They're live.
Coming up on some folks.
There's scrutiny.
Standing by.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, Command.
Better go see. Out of a preponderance of caution. It's over there? It's all on its own. It dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Emergency protocol.
hostiles.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
What was... Huh. All right, calling it quits. That's out of the
Finger's still
ordinary.
tight! Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Agents, prepare for combat.
What was... Huh. Back to it. Now what's this? Aborting search.
But I'm not ready.
Some...
Ain't recharged.
Readying assault protocols.
What was...
Request.
These things take time, Commander.
Potential combatant in the vicinity. Standing by with life support. Standing by with life support. Alert. Hostile.
That's out of the ordinary.
Emergency.
Got some bad company.
Disconcerting.
Health benefits available at your request.
Hostiles.
Questions are an addiction. Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully. Hey there. They never questioned,
Reporting surge.
never doubted. Their zeal never lacked.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
Help you with
Emergency
disruptive forging ahead.
Failure. Standing by for assistance. Danger. Stranger ahead. Standing by with life support. This unit is in...
Moving in close. Sort of peculiar.
Coming up with some foes.
Striving onward.
is using the phone to kill himself.
Not walking this long. I'll stop it.
Dispensing corrective medicine. Your Valerie unit requires service.
Grenade? Away! Grenade! Away! Explosion imminent!
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Below acceptable parameters.
Through his vent. Replenishing my firearm.
This unit is in need of assistance.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Notifying teammate vitals. Resuming hostilities.
Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence only patrolling one of the most vulnerable. There's no need. I don't know what to do. That'd be a fine idea. I can? Here.
Nobody around. No. No target.
range.
Can't just shoot in the thin air.
Promoting teammate health. Concern for the commander's well-being. Ready to assist with agent's health rate.
Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about. Not getting up without help, Commander. Knew you had my back.
I'm ready. And it will strive to perform better in the future.
Give the order, and I'll take care of it, Commander. Lights flashing before my eyes, Commander. Knew you had my back. Ain't nothing there. Hey, what in the where now? I'm sorry, ain't ready yet. Over here, ain't recharged. Up to, but I'm not ready. Stand me back up.
Take this! Advance! Move forward! Grenade! Away!
Knew you had Getting up without help, Commander. through ammo, don't you? Not to worry. We can always craft us more.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Yes. What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well? Of all the serpents writhing beneath my boot, You were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? With a gun in hand and an enemy in your shadow? Do you mistake me for a fool?
Turn your gaze outward, Umberto. Look at everything you've done. Can you honestly tell me this is for the good of the Protectorate?
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil. Very well. Allow me to be blunt. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
When you speak, I hear the voice of my friend. But not his reason. Not the man who taught me to temper discipline with care for those under my command. If any vestige of that man remains, I believe he'd recognize the need to be relieved of command. And would welcome the friend who gave him the opportunity to do so bloodlessly.
The only thing I would welcome in this moment is your head upon a pike, you fraternizer. And if I do not relent, what then?
If needs must. But I'd rather it didn't come to that. I don't suppose you have anything more to add? Something that might further our purpose? Now would be the time to deploy it.
You've got a future writing serials if the whole agent thing don't work out.
I very much doubt that's true.
How dare you walk into my station and think to impugn me? I weary of this pointless palaver. You erred when you aligned yourself with the enemy, Corbin. Shame you will not live long enough to amend this mistake. Guards, purge this loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Let me know when you need a right over there.
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries.
Hey, Commander. Ain't that the symbol for Earth Directorate Special Operations? Must have been left by DeVries.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Now we know why Montelli locked the engines. He planned to crash the Vox into Fairfield. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory of the control pad. We've got to try, right?
This unit strongly recommends evacuating immediately. Evacuate. Evacuate.